I was overthinking, wasn't I? Oh dear. Me being so proper, you know, I want to have it properly put up there. Not just a little smidge, but properly. Pow! There's some zing in this one every time I try to... Yeah, I'm really gonna have to, I'm really gonna have to check the buttons after I'm finished with this session.
Man, this place is weird and complicated. It probably wasn't so back when it was fully furnished. We're looking at the stripped-down version of what's left 1,000 years later.
Exactly. Now, I'm not sure, but I think there's a secret there. Yep, there is. I'm not gonna go for each and every one, but I'm gonna go for the ones that I, you know, immediately spot and that aren't too difficult to get a hold of. But of course, the ones who are like being completely ridiculously complicated to get a hold of, I might not want to go for, because then this Let's Play is going to be 200 million hours long. And let's face it, nobody wants that. I actually love her movements in this. Ooh, F was the release button. Fair enough. Alright, so if I go here and press F, I'll do that. Perfect. Perfect. Oops. Excellent. Let's just save. QTE. Very easy QTE.
You in one piece?
And still breathing, yes.
I think we have another kitty cat coming up, if I remember correctly. No? Ooh, this bit. Yeah, I seem to remember this was a bit of a fiddle. And there was a secret there. Which I got fairly easily, but I'm not sure how I want to do that. Oh, and I love her, that animation of her, you know, flinging or dusting off her thigh or bum there. I just love it. I love old crazy Laura. She was a fucking... I mean, she was a menace. She was a psychopath. Wasn't she? She was a crazy person. I loved her then. Also loved, like, the... Oh yeah, we have to drop down here and then there's a... It's gonna let us slide off and fight one. You can hear it. Oh. It always reaches me. Doesn't take too much to kill it though, so we're good. We're good. Right. Now this was a bit...
It's the center of the evil Coatrack Empire. None of this appears in any of the literature, but I'd say they're ceremonial in nature.
If that's the case, it's not a ceremony I'm keen on witnessing.
Let's try and get that bugger. You know, what if I go backwards from here? Yep. Now, unfortunately, so it wasn't so hard as I remembered. Now, unfortunately, oh, I thought I had to do it again, but I don't. But what is up there then? Can I go any further? I think I'm going that way, but or the other way when you're looking at the screen then, but... Ah, oh no, okay. I had to go this way. That's fair enough. Jumping the wrong direction in true Alien Tomb Raider fashion. That's something I always do. I love the look of this game though. I love the, you know, and the look of her in this game. I think this is the most beautiful Lara was in any game ever so far. I love the extreme of the older ones, and she had lots of, you know, makeup. She was very rough looking. The new design is beautiful design, but she looks like any girl. She looks so normal, and I'm all for that. It's great, you know, that she looks like the girl next door, quote unquote. But I'm more a fan of the extremes. I've always liked... It's like with Disney characters and Disney princesses. Very few liked Aurora, and she had very sharp edges to her. Oh, we're coming up on a cutscene here. But Aurora, the Sleeping Beauty, she had very sharp edges to her. The whole game, or the whole film, was made that way, to be very, very sharp edge. A tree was very, you know, foof, houses were the same, everything, her hair even, you know, everything was edges. But I love that design, and I love people with really sharp edges. I think that's very beautiful. But it's a preference of mine. I'm not a fan of the round faced, you know, enemy type of thing. So yeah, moving on, blah 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 blah. Look, she's gorgeous.
Lara, have you found anything for the fire? Lara, what are you... No, get back! Good Lord, what is it?
There's something in the light.
Stay here. What? Who are you? What? What about my daughter? You stay away from her. She meant no harm.
What's happening, Mother? Who's there? Mother? Mother!
They'll teach you. And then she grew up. I love the little hint or the nudge to the Yetis.
Open fire!
They were
Lara
terrifying.
Croft! I've been hoping I'd get to meet you. At ease. We're just gonna talk.
I'm listening.
Their feet.
Maybe you found a piece of this. Is this what led you here?
Where did you find that?
It doesn't matter. What's important is what it does. Do you know?
What I know is my business.
So you don't then, and that means you don't have a piece. Amanda said you were sloppy. You should have paid more attention in Paraíso.
Amanda? Amanda's dead. What the hell do you know about Paraíso?
We're done talking.
I might die now because I don't remember the sprint button. It was fine. I want to do a sliding thing, but I forgot. Oh, maybe I want to save someone alive just to check out the place so I don't miss anything. And again, it's a beautiful map. Oh, I love this map. He might kill me now though. Oh, there's two of them, alright. It's gonna end by that.
There is more than one. Father, you were right.
What was that?
Keep yourselves caffeinated, lads. We've some work ahead of us.
Means we're still alive. Can't complain about that.
Keep yourself caffeinated, lads! I love the little bit with the Yeti because it's like a nudge to Tomb Raider 2. And the Yetis in that one were so frightening. Ooh! Especially the absolutely... Well, I mean, the terrifying one where you have to be in this darkened room and you had to open cages with them inside to be able to progress. And they was what the sound they made and the design, they were terrifying. Much more so than the ones in Underworld, in my opinion. And of course my opinion is what counts. 1 out of 5. Oh. Oh. Right, now I can change... No, I can't change outfits until I've unlocked them, so... Her hair go.
Alright, who was that?
You've heard of the Rutlands, right? From the States? Well, you just met the senator's youngest son, James Rutland. Went to West Point, and that's about all he's done.
Call up the footage, please.
Welcome home, Lady Croft. Will your hand luggage require emptying or filling?
Winston, take a look at this. It's almost identical, just configured differently.
Identical to what?
Something I saw a long time ago in Nepal, miles from any pre-Incan culture.
And you believe this to be a fragment of the sword?
What sword?
More likely another of its kind. Zip, I want you to find out what you can about this Rutland, particularly where he is at the moment.
Try Peru. You talked about Paraíso.
He did imply there's information about the artifacts there.
He said you've been to Paraíso. What happened there? And who's Amanda?
Alistair, go over these images and see what you can work out. Zip, ring Anaya and see if she can meet me in Paraíso Saturday morning.
The mysterious Lara Croft.
They don't seem quite so keen on visitors these days.
Well, hey, you're the one with the guns.
You can't blame me for knowing how to accessorize. Any word from Anaya?
She said she'd meet you at the statue in the marketplace.
At least we'll have our privacy.
I'm gonna have a break here, but this is a really fun level. But then, most of them are.